I'm going to talk first.
Okay. We're doing a hot or not.
Oh, I love Hot or Not.
Hot or not. Yeah.
I could do Hot or Not all day.
Well, it feels like sometimes I have done that all day, but
You know what the secret of good hot or not is?
a good
Forget the hot knots. Just forget the knots. You know, if
finding a hot.
you know,
There's
be surprised if you find a knot.
Well,
The beauty of this is I haven't seen anything in Hot or Not. These
Yeah.
are from his collection, I believe.
and I haven't really seen these either because they're fresh to the collection.
So we both can sometimes go, I don't know.
I don't know. What the heck is this?
And sometimes there's a group that I don't think anybody knows about. You know, we just pick up somebody that was regionally someplace, made a record.
It could happen.
Yeah,
it could happen.
you know,
It could happen. Anyway, well, let's see what happens today.
That's the Eagles?
This is the Corgis. The Corgis.
Right away, we hit a band that's called the Corgis.
Yeah, the Corgis. Everybody's
Do you
got
know this group?
to learn sometime. Everybody's got to learn sometime. And the other side is Perfect Hostess.
Now, I'm hoping that Norman Masloff is watching this right now
Watch
and
us
will
struggle.
call me and tell me what the
Oh, yeah, the Corgis.
Dizzy, let me fill you in on this. In fact, if you got the album The Corgis, do Madison Square Garden, that's worth $10,000. There's only about 100 copies that are ever available.
No such thing.
Yeah.
The Corgis. I'm looking at who produced it. James Warren.
Not
wrote
the
it.
famous James Warren.
Wrote it. Yeah, no, he didn't produce it. The Corgis produced it with David Lord.
David Lord?
Good old David Lord.
David Lord.
A Rialto Records limited production out of Los Angeles. Nope, I got a 0 on this one. Asylum Records. I know nothing.
Burn it.
Wow.
Burn it, trash it.
Trash it. Probably isn't anything. I'd love to find out that I'm really wrong. Things I Do for You.
Is that the Eurythmics? Or Jackson's?
Heartbreak Hotel. Now this album that this comes off of, Heartbreak Hotel, I liked it a lot. It was that time period right before Michael soloed. I believe that's how that went. I think like this was like the last Jackson's album before he went solo. And Heartbreak Hotel, I just really like the version they do of it. There's other things on that record that are just a fun record. I mean, it doesn't not necessarily everything's a hit on the record, but I just always have liked that record.
I'll keep myself out of this because I was never a fan of the Jacksons.
Well,
Baby Michael, young Michael
Michael?
Jackson. That stuff is just.
Well, this was later. This was like I said, right before he broke out and did Off the Wall.
Heartbreak Hotel by the Jacksons. Don't you think that's a stretch?
Somebody's Knocking, Terry Gibbs. And Some Days It Rains All Night Long. It's not raining in my mind much. I'm not getting it. Terry Gibbs, Somebody's Knocking. The name Terry Gibbs kind of...
Yeah, I have I think this is a female vocalist, and I do not think it's from the rock era. I think that she was more just kind of a pop vocalist, more in the 50s era, and how she popped up on this 45 on this record label, I don't know, but I think again...
I'm thinking it's a guy. So
you think it's a guy?
I'm thinking it's a guy. But we'll put something down here below
Well,
and see who's right.
Right now, there's people out there who want to get in right away.
You don't want the true facts. You want me to
somebody.
Wait. Yeah, but we'll be telling a lie or something.
You know, we have some friends that comment here.
Okay,
that
all right.
Usually immediately go.
I won't. Put
Not only
down.
that, let me tell you all the titles of everything that Terry Gibbs ever did, where she was born or he was born, and when they died and how they died.
Long hair too. But that's a pretty easy one to do in the 70s, right? But anyway, Bruce Springsteen, Hungry Heart.
Oh, big.
Hungry Heart. Held Up Without a Gun. I don't know
it's
the B-side, but yeah, Hungry Heart. I remember our minister at my church when I went to church, he did a whole sermon on Hungry Heart. And he read the lyrics to Hungry Heart. And I think he was trying to connect to the younger guys in the audience or the congregation. And but it was good. It was a good sermon by the guy. It worked for me. I was like going, hey, yeah.
As we speak, I just saw this morning that like there was a Academy Award movie last year on Bob Dylan. There's coming out. It hasn't come out, but it's going to be like this week. It's going to hit the theaters.
Yeah, on Bruce.
And somebody else is playing Bruce Springsteen.
Right, the guy that was in The Bear.
Oh, okay. And
He's playing it.
it's going to be in all the theaters.
I think it was last week it came out.
Oh, last week? Okay.
Yeah. And I don't think it did that well. I think it, from some of the reviews, I heard a review that was like, yeah, the concert part's good.
You know
but
what?
What?
A movie can be trash and still be big.
Yes,
we
that's
don't. We don't want to jump to conclusions.
That's
on
right.
that.
That's right. Yeah. But it's going into a period where he was doing Nebraska, right? And Nebraska was more
I'm very familiar with that.
introspective kind of record, and
right.
A little more
bare
bones. Yeah. So
and a little bit on the downside too.
yes, all that
Dark.
So, yeah. So I could see the movie might have a little hard time spinning it into a happy little feel-good flick. But anyway, yes, it's definitely a hot on Bruce Springsteen. It's nice to be able to say something on one of them after Terry Gibb and going, I don't know. He wasn't one of the Gibb brothers. Leo Sayer, Millionaire. Nope, that's not it. Let's see if it's More Than I Can Say. I would say it's More Than I Can Say.
I do remember that song. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was in the top 50, and not a top 10, but it had a lot of play on the AM radio. Mm-hmm.
Okay, hot or not?
Not. I thought Leo Sayer was about as schmaltzy as any pop person could possibly be.
All right. Well, with that note, I'll go not.
You know what's funny? He was a young man, and I used to hold it against him because he wore suspenders. Not that I would hold against anybody's
Suspenders. Living in suspense on that one. How about this one, John Lennon?
I love that picture sleeve.
Watching the wheels. Wheels.
He's dressed like he's a cowboy western star, carrying a briefcase, and she's in hot pants, I guess, and all in blue with a hat, and it's Yoko Ono. This is just a Yoko Ono album.
Well, the second side is
I see.
John Lennon watching the wheels. East side,
well, I like watching the wheels. I thought that was very good, strong, very good. Mm-hmm. And I'm a big fan of John Lennon on his solo stuff, even on his solo stuff. And there's been all kinds of recently box sets, 3 albums in one box, and $350 limited edition. And if you don't get in on the first hour to get it, you won't get a copy. And then it's going to go on Discogs at $700. And there's been all kinds of remastering everything of John Lennon.
Well,
repackaging.
That's an easy one for me. Hot. All right.
Yeah.
And
you got another one.
Here's another one. We got
Woman is a solid one.
Woman on the other side. Beautiful Boys. Mm-hmm. I think that Beautiful Boy was talking about their son. But
John Lennon looks very contented there, and he looked very handsome, and his hair is right, and
Well, the photo and makeup people work hard.
Oh, do they ever?
I think they might want to set that shot up.
Good picture.
But it is a good picture. Yeah, no, it's a nice picture sleeve. Nice.
These are yours, right?
These are mine. Yeah.
These are good ones. Huey Lewis, right?
Huey Lewis. Is that what we got here? No.
Oh, it's Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen.
It kind of has
Jersey Girl. Yeah, Jersey Girl on the B side, and the A side is Cover Me.
Bruce looks like Huey Lewis there in that picture to me.
Oh, in the back or in the front?
No, in the back. Yeah. In the front, no. Now he looks like the boss. And he said, "That's not a Cadillac. That's something else."
Yeah, it looks like an Impala.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Looks like a 60 something.
See how he did that? Names the car just right there.
Well,
And he's only got part of the car. Doesn't have a
I could
license
be
plate,
wrong.
doesn't have
I
a
could
make
be
number,
wrong.
Nothing.
Doesn't
Nothing
tell me
an
that.
Impala. You're right. Absolutely.
Jersey Girl, Tom Waits, Fifth Floor Music. Interesting.
Very good.
I would say, I'd say hot.
Oh, very hot.
Okay.
Burning. On fire.
On fire. We got a little envelope here. I think it's just a separation.
Oh, that's a love letter to my girlfriend.
Oh.
How did you get that?
Let's see what we
You
got.
better return that.
You missed again. We were talking about this artist just a little bit
Phil
ago.
Collins.
Phil
Oh,
Collins.
yeah.
Yeah, I missed again. And I'm not moving.
Do you remember this song?
Yeah. Oh, this is huge.
Mm.
Huge. Yeah.
I must have been falling asleep during
I hadn't
this.
seen the little picture sleeve though. But yeah, no, you must have been asleep. Phil Collins, Face Value. This is off of Face Value, and I Missed Again was had a lot of nice. The Earth, Wind and Fire horns, I believe, were with him on this album, and nice punches that were in that song. I Missed Again,
Great.
and fun music. So what do we have? When She Was My Girl, The Four Tops, and Something to Remember.
Neither. These are not hits
no.
by the Four Tops.
When She Was My Girl?
I don't think. Well, maybe that could have been.
Yeah,
Maybe
When She Was
I'm
Mine.
going too fast on that. What somebody
That-
wrote some-
That's her name. Yeah.
Oh, that's her name.
Yeah.
You know, once I had a record that sold on the Dizzy record sale that used to run periodically, and it sold for $650. The person who bought it,
Oh yeah. I remember that. I remember you told me that. Someone written their name on it.
yeah, it was
So
very
it
small
wanted-
and it was on
right,
a black
label
label with a
and
black pen,
pen
and you couldn't really
just
see it
hit-
unless you just
Really
really
look-
looked hard at
I had
it.
to knock some money off of it.
Yeah.
Right. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, The Waiting with The Night Watchman. I like both of those. songs. This is from Hard Promises. I don't think Hard Promises sold as well as some of his other albums, but I liked The Waiting and I liked Night Watchman as well. So it's a hot for me.
I'm gonna defer to you because I know you're in the vinyl community known as a Tom Petty expert, you know,
I'm not
and
expert,
people
but I like-
are all
I
the
do.
time either phoning or writing you to get trivia about Tom Petty, and I feel humbled by the whole thing.
Comedy. Paul Davis, 65, Love Affair, and We're Still Together.
Forget it.
Wow.
Please get it
I'm
out of
gonna
my
say-
sight.
Say no too.
Do not take that to a record store. They will kick you out immediately.
Okay. The Moody Blues, The Voice, and 22,000 Days. I don't remember either of these tunes, but I remember Threshold Records. I remember the Moody Blues. I kind of got into them a little late. I know it's kind of shocking, but I did. I had my friends were all into the Moody Blues, and I was still trying to figure it out. I don't know, maybe the orchestration threw me
The
off.
two principles from this, because we just lost one.
Right.
Within the
I saw
last
that.
30 days, I believe.
Yeah.
And I saw both of them from a recent, this year, do a concert. And they could do, with just a guitar, a piano player, and I don't think they had a drummer, a bass player, and they could do those songs just like they came right off the album from 40 years ago. They could do Nights in White Satin.
Well, you need a few more instruments, because that is an orchestrated piece. Actually,
Well, all
most
of them are.
orchestrated.
But I mean, I'm telling you, they could strip
Yeah,
it
so
on
they've
down
done to an acoustic
because their
piece.
vocals were so
They were
well
well done.
done. Oh,
Might be nice to hear it that way. That would be kind of interesting.
You know, Jeff Lynne does his ELO stuff,
Uh-huh.
and if you want, just put Jeff Lynne ELO acoustic, and he and his piano player are in the studio doing
fun.
it, and it sounds fantastic.
Oh, wow. Check it out. All right. Boy from New York City, The Manhattan Transfer. I'm a big fan of that. So, and the B-side, Word of Confirmation, I don't remember that one.
This is a group that I feel bad that I can't say that because you think that I'd really be in my wheelhouse, but I never cared for it.
Well, it's a cappella. Well, they're doing it with lots of other instruments, but I mean, it's four voice harmonies, and their lead singer just always nailed it, especially on this song, "Boy from New York City." But they had other Twilight Tone, Twilight Zone, I think they called it. Twinkle Twinkle. So many different songs I think of over the years, and I was sucker for all of them. Operator, all of it. Just Java Jive. They just had a great ability to take a song and turn it on its head and do vocal arrangements that were unique. And other groups that did that kind of thing couldn't quite do it as good as Manhattan Transfer. There's a few others that I've picked up over the years and just was like, well, that was okay, but it's not Manhattan Transfer. So for them to do it and do it as long as they have,
Well, it's still out there.
Yeah,
Even they've lost members.
Members, they still do it. Yeah, and
We just put up a hiring sign and add a couple voices, and we're still Manhattan
that's the
Transfer.
transfer, yeah.
I think we should end it right there, because
Okay.
I think we've done some long ones recently,
Okay.
and
Sure.
I want to give all the people out there a little chance to just like, wow,
Breathe.
that was they hit me and.
hit me. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
They may want to
We got
go to
things
the
to do.
kitchen and have something to eat.
Yeah, yeah.
They might want to watch a baseball game.
Do
World
their
Series
laundry.
is on right now, though this will be all over by the
Right,
time
right.
that happens.
But something, a football
maybe
game.
the NFL, maybe
Yeah.
a basketball game.
There's something.
Yeah,
So get out there, enjoy your day, and we'll catch you next time.
we're enjoying our day, and thanks for watching.
All right, champ out.